Okay, I'm setting up to show what it looks like, what Mini D looks like in camper mode. And really, yeah, I'm kind of doing it right in front of our house, but I'm going to do an overnight in it and see how it goes. Okay, this is Mini D set up in camper mode. So I added a block under the wheel to help level, and this works perfect. I'll show you step, and in we go. And back down. I added this top step, but you should be able to find a 3-step ladder that you can get in. I could do the 2 steps and step over, but 3 steps quite comfortable. And yeah, so this is the view from over this way. How pretty. And there's the umbrella setup. I do see potential for a pocket of water if there's rain, although there is this out. These aren't going to be my normal strings. I'll make strings that go on top of the oak posts. Right now they're just oak, but whatever. And so things will progress. And yeah, I think it's a pretty nice little setup. And Dee's working in her garden. Yeah, well, not my fault. Not my fault your behind's up in the air. From this side you don't see. So I got more setup to do. In theory, when camping, this is still a nice lounge chair, right? You can hang out here and sit in the coziness of the umbrella if you don't want to step all the way down. And here's the main entry. But yeah, it works out quite nice. And I found this cool leveler, which styles in with the flowers and the throw ring. That I'm almost level. I'm not 100%. Well, I'm going to have a drink, I think.
I'm going to have some gardening. It's late. The sun is
Cheers,
not...
love.
Yeah, cheers. The sun's not hot. Okay, I'm gonna get lazy, so I gotta get back.
Don't get lazy. Can't have your bride be lazy. That would be just wrong. Well, I'm just sitting and relaxing. Had a couple neighbors pass by, say hello. Yeah, so I'm actually getting a little too comfortable. I want to go nap. And Dee's still working away. Way out there. I think I'll light the fire shortly and cook myself a hot dog on a stick. And I'll do my blanket fire dousing test and see how that goes. Okay, this is the test for the fire blanket.
You doing it now?
Yep, because it's good flames.
Okay.
This is the perfect time.
Be careful it doesn't poop up on you. Watch your face.
It won't.
Okay.
Interesting, eh?
Watch it go.
No, that's steam. That's steam, look. It's out. It's out.
Oh my goodness.
It's out.
You didn't videotape it.
Yes, I did.
Oh.
The video is going.
Oh, nice.
The fire is out. The fire blanket worked. Oh, there it's kicked back up. But that's okay because I want it. But I had kept it on. It would have given me time to get some water together. And I could always dunk it back in and do it again, right?
Well, dunk it back in the water a bit. And do it again.
In here.
Yeah.
Well, if I had left it on, it would have stayed out.
You think so?
Yeah. It would have given me time to get water to put over top. Okay. And, well, I don't want to put it right out because I want to cook hot dogs. Okay, you get the point. It works. I don't want to wet it completely so that I can't cook some hot dogs after. So, yeah, so you see how much water is in the blanket. So it doesn't burn the blanket, and that works out fine. That would give you time to go get more water or whatever you need to put out a fire. So to put out a fire that was burning as good as it was, that's pretty good. But it's also an education to see that if you take the blanket off, it can relight. You saw it didn't put it out, but had I had more water and whatnot, I could have put it out easily. It did douse the flames, so that gives you time then to think and grab fire extinguisher, whatever you need, more water, whatever it is you need. So far, fire blanket in a little container is success, and it's also reusable. Yeehaw. Taste what, dear? Taste what? So we have company. Tim came out to join us. Dee's digging into her steak rib. So she's doing that while we're doing a lonely little hot dog here and there. Look at that compared to, oh, where is it? That. Which would you rather? The hot dog. Surely the hot dog. Yeah. Oh, thanks for coming out, Tim.
No worries.
Yeah.
The temperature's getting better too. The breeze.
Yeah. It's funny, even when the sun was out, with this tarp over, I was enjoying a breeze coming through, right?
I
So it
come
wasn't bad.
home, Tim, and I get very overwhelmed by my garden
Mm-hmm.
because it's so beautiful.
It's true.
Like,
It is like over by your porch there. The
Mm-hmm.
variety.
Yeah, and it depends what comes up when, right? Like it
Yeah.
all changes,
it
eh?
does, yeah. I
So-
got some bullion flowers coming up.
Okay, so I did more testing with my fire blanket. We were down to just coals, so I added alcohol to the coals, and it flamed up really nice. I threw it over, it put it out, but if you take the blanket off, it relights because there's coals, right? So the trick is, that's great, that's an education. You snuff it out with the fire blanket, which is wet. So that's the answer, is to make sure it's completely doused. Now keep in mind, usually if you have an alcohol fire, you have no coals to relight the alcohol. So my logic is also the same with a grease fire. You're not supposed to put water on top of a grease fire, but if you put a wet blanket over, I think it's different, as another test. Just to know how extensively I could use this fire blanket before, I don't want to get into any problems. So the setup looks, I think, pretty cool. Umbrella setup. It was very cozy. I ended up sitting on our stepladder. Dee and Tim sat and chatted in the comfortable chairs. I sacrificed like that, for my bride. In the rain, hanging out, it'd be all right. No problem at all. Enjoying the view. And I will finish my drink and call it a night. Okay, you can see we are, I guess I'll turn you around here. And there's Dee, she's doing the wash up. There's Dee's side of the bed, and her feet go underneath. Yes, we end up piling up the middle, but it doesn't have to be tucked under where our feet is. It leaves room for your toes underneath the bunk. So yeah, and if I want to stretch up more, I actually still have more room down there because I'm just up looking at my videos right now. Yeah, so that gives you an idea of our bed system. Come have a quick seat with me.
No,
Yes, please. Please.
Right now.
Please.
I'm in the middle of something
Please.
right now.
Because I'm videotaping us sitting under here. She's coming.